Hey guys, welcome to Tick Back Time. Today I have something a little bit special to show you guys. This is a G-Shock which I just recently picked up a while ago. I had some shopping vouchers to spare, so you know what better way to spend them than to get myself a nice timepiece, right? So this watch was so unique, and that's what drew me to it. Of course, the red face over here, and this watch did not come with this metal bracelet and clasps. So I'll share a little bit more as I go on, but before I begin, I would like to let you guys know that this is not an in-depth review of the features and functions of this watch. I'm not really a big user of those features, so I got this watch because it looked good and that's it. Okay, so I just want to show you guys what the watch, how it came in, what it was originally, and what I did to it. All right. So this watch, let me put this down first. It comes in the usual G-Shock box, and I think a lot of you who have owned G-Shocks before would be very familiar with this metal tin over here, right? Yeah, so it's just a simple G-Shock tin with yeah, all the paperwork inside, and this is the model GWB5600AR-1DR. Okay, so this is a G-Shock Square, and there are very many different color variations to this 5600 series. So this series, it is a Bluetooth enabled watch, so you can connect it to an app that you can download from the Play Store on your phone. And I find that app pretty okay, pretty useful in setting up the phone for the first time. Like I mentioned, I don't really use the features and functions so much. So, well, it's a one-off thing for me. I just set it up and I'm good to go, all right? So what I really wanted to show you guys here is the look of this watch. This is a full metal bezel with a full metal bracelet and clasps. And I got this set, this modification of this Chinese e-commerce website Taobao. If you guys do not know how to read Chinese, it'll be a very big challenge to navigate through that site and to really, browse and purchase from there. What you can do is you can head on to AliExpress. AliExpress, they have sellers which sell the mods. You can just type in the model number 5600, and then there will come a whole list of different mods that you can get. So I opted for this black stainless steel coated black coated stainless steel model. I think they have the camo one as well. They have a gold one and a pure stainless steel silver one. So I thought it really looked good in this color. And let me just show you guys originally how it came. So originally the watch was with this, plastic bezel and these very generic G-Shock straps. So I just want to give you guys a bit of a warning. I'm not sure if you can pick this up on camera, but if you can see, there are certain marks on this strap here, and the reason for that is because I applied some insect repellent to it, and to my arms, and a little bit of it, the overspray got onto the resin band. So I did not know this, but after I realized that these marks couldn't be scrubbed off or washed off with soap, then I did a Google search, and apparently these bands are the material is very sensitive to one of the ingredients found in mosquito repellent. So just be very careful, you guys. If you guys have these plastic G-Shocks, rubber G-Shocks, yeah, don't get the insect repellent on it at all. It will eat into the material, all right? So this metal mod, I would say it was pretty easy to do. So it comes with a couple of tools inside the set. This is just a normal screwdriver. I think it's a tiny Phillips head, and another flathead screwdriver. So what you have to do is you have to unscrew the 4 screws over here, as well as remove the original band, which is attached by spring bars. So the spring bars over here, this is a quick release bar, so you can just use your fingernail to remove it. But the original one came with normal spring bars, and that was a little bit difficult to remove because the spaces in between were very tight. You definitely need to get one of these spring bar tool to really finick the manipulate the spring bar to get it out. All right. So what I noticed is they also provided 4 black screws for this watch, and I mean for this kit, but the screws were a little bit too big, and when I screwed them into the holes here, they actually ruined the threads of the watch. So I ruined 2 screw holes, and I decided to stop there and reuse the original screws. So of course the original screws were a little bit loose after that. I had to use a bit of Loctite, but well, they seem to work fine now. All right. So overall, I think this watch is really a very cool watch. It only costs probably less than $200. I think probably depending on where you get it from, it costs around $100 over, and the bracelet itself maybe costs around 50 USD. So I think it's a very, very cool piece. It is definitely not for everyone, and I think it's a good different kind of watch as compared to my usual mechanical pieces. Sometimes I just want to grab and go. So in terms of legibility, I know a lot of you will complain that it's not very legible, and I must say that you are definitely right that it's not legible as a normal positive display screen, or even as compared to a negative display with a black background. This watch will be less legible in the light, but I did not have any problems reading it, and I think this whole issue is really overblown. If you are really someone who needs the watch as a tool, you really need to tell the time very easily, then probably this watch is not for you. This is more of a fashion piece to me. I just like the way it looks, and it does have some so-called black backlight here. So the backlight is also cool because it lights up red. So overall, I think this is really, really a fun watch to wear. Definitely not to wear to the office, but well, depending on what sort of industry or in what occupation you have, I guess you can make a case to wear this watch to work. All right. I really encourage you guys to check out the G-Shock series. I know a lot of you watching this channel are more into mechanical timepieces, but please keep an open mind. I think there are the watches out there for every sort of function, every sort of purpose, and different types of occasions. So you don't necessarily want to wear a mechanical analog watch every day, all day, for all types of activities. All right, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you like this watch, you can purchase it anywhere. I'm sure you know where to get your G-Shocks in your part of the country. And for this metal band, as I've mentioned, if you can read Chinese, you're probably familiar with the website Taobao, so you can get it off Taobao, or you can go to AliExpress and just key in the model number 5600, and a whole slew of modification options would pop up. So guys, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please give it a like, and if you want to enjoy more content from me, please subscribe to please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe and stay healthy.